Big John, Big John.
All right, good Thursday morning. Nothing to see there. Been sitting for a couple weeks. One start. Had to run up to the post office this morning. It's Thursday, December 9th, 10th. About 7:30 in the morning. Didn't work last night. Got vacation days for last night and tonight. So I'm gonna try and run some beans today. So we're gonna walk out here and start a couple vehicles up. See, semi will start. Morning ruckus. Max is out there. Yeah, couldn't sleep. Got up at 5 o'clock. So anyway, let's see if this old girl will pop off. I don't think I've ever started it this cold. This has been a while for her too. Just like that. That's awesome. That is awesome. I was kind of worried about it because I never shut the batteries off. Yeah, it don't smoke. Now for Bertha. I'll have to see. I didn't shut the batteries off on this old girl neither, but who thought it'd be this long before we get back after it. Oh, she's all frosted up. Let's see, glow plugs. Just like that. Makes me happy too. That makes me happy too. Looking at all the air vents so we can get things defrosted while she's sitting here. All right. Now we're getting a little condensation out of both of them. Air pressure's up on that truck already. It just popped off. It's unbelievable how fast the air pressure builds in that truck. Anyway, now we gotta go do a little work on this wood burner. All right, so what's going on here is my stack is all creosoted, and the wood I've been burning lately has not exactly been the best. So that stack is partially plugged. It's just a small hole in the middle. And I don't think it's letting the burn chamber burn like it's supposed to. So we're gonna pull the stack out. And there's a young eagle. I don't know if you can see it or not. Flying over that building. That's a young eagle. He's not white yet. That's pretty cool. There's a nest over in that woods across the road. But yeah, that's cool. So anyway, I'm gonna climb up there and pull that stack out and knock all this crap out of the middle of it, and then we'll go from there. Then we'll fill her up with wood. Yeah, she's a little plugged. I knew it was getting that way. A lot of times she'll just burn herself out. but evidently not this time. That's just hard. Alright, well, you guys get the idea. I gotta put you down. Alright, see what happens is that stack gets plugged up. This has got a fan on the back of it that forces air into the combustion chamber. Get a quicker burn, gets up the temperature faster, and then it sits, lays idle. So it's not burning as long. It's like a central boiler without a blower, it just sits there. But anyway, I'm thinking that with that stack being plugged up, whew, she wasn't getting the full flow. I'm half tempted to throw that back in there. That'll burn. That's heat. All right, catch up with you in a little bit. I gotta fill the wood burn. All right, should be a pretty good cold start. This old girl chugs a little bit. This thing sit here and warm up. Take the header to my house. Come back, get the combine, take it to my house. Get things hooked up and get going. See you over there. All right. Header's out, hooked on the back of the truck. Combine's back there, got it out. Filled the fuel up on that, so it's good to go. Check the oil, coolant, all that stuff. Dad got everything around. He's getting in the combine. Follow me to my house. We'll get things hooked up, get going. So we'll see you over there. All right, change the battery out. I was going to open the door and let the dogs out for a while. Where'd he go? There he is. And Tammy's sitting at the table eating. I thought she'd be in bed. She worked last night. But she goes, here, I fixed breakfast. So she had some Spam. She fried me up a couple eggs real quick, so quick breakfast. Well, it's lunch for me. I've been up for 5 hours already. But yeah. All this ice out of that tarp. I got most of it out, rocking it back and forth with it all the way up in the air, but there's still a few chunks up there, and I'm gonna have to climb up there and pry out by hand. Use a shovel. See if I can't get him out. I'll be back. Messing with them tarps when it's cold like this is no fun. Truck's messed up. It says it's 47 degrees. First of the beans going into the trailer. What a pain with these wet, white, cold tarps with ice in them. We got them though. All right, going in 10 different directions at the same time. My buddy Jake Yonker, he got done with what they're running. He come by, says, I'm pulling in, I'm gonna help you out. So he's over there on the other side of that little woods running that little patch, and then he's gonna go to the big field in the middle. So he's out there with the, I don't know if it's a 45-foot big draper head on a Cat Lexion. So that's all going to get done. We're half done with this field. It's not running as good as I was hoping, but it's getting better up here on the sand. And so then Dad can, when we get done here, I get Dad back to his house and get running over there. And yeah, maybe we can get a lot of stuff on wheels today. I hope so. All right, got actually it's more like 2/3 of the field in here. Actually, it's pretty full. Not chock full, but when I brought that last grain cart up to put it in there, I was kind of surprised at how fast I had to move to the back of the truck. So that's a good thing. They're wet though. We're gonna get dinged for moisture, but that's what it is. So yeah, on my way to Mommy, driving the big red machine. So we'll see you up there. Boy, you want to talk about truck and trailer envy? Check out this rig. That's got to be a 53-foot hopper. She's a big one.